Now, Tom Martino, the Troubleshooter.
Help me if you can, I'm feeling down.
Hello, I'm Tom Martino. Welcome to the show, and you can call us right now to get help, information, or referrals at 303-713-TALK, 303-713-8255. This hour brought to you by Frank Duran, therealestateman.com. Real estate is still hot and heavy. People are buying and selling and trading and doing everything they can to upgrade. Some people are downgrading. Some people are actually, downsizing. They're selling, getting profits, downsizing. 303-713-TALK. We also have the 303 Martino line, which is all for anyone, really, 24/7. You're wondering, who do I call? Who do I give? They need a number. What do I give them? You give them 303 Martino, 303-627-8466. And that's 24/7. You leave a message, we'll get back to you. Brian's one of those people that either contacted us by email or phone, and we got to him. We have open lines, so you can get right in as you usually can in the beginning of the show. And we have John Fuller with us, personal injury attorney, and he's here as a guest from time to time from the referral list to chime in on any and all problems. But his forte, personal injury. Personal injury is something that's misunderstood. It really is. People say, well, I broke my leg, it's personal injury. But personal injury usually refers to, yes, the medical stuff, but mostly the intangible. The intangible, the pain and suffering, they call it. So we can talk about that. People, I think, don't understand insurance coverages. 303-713-TALK. So we'll go right to Brian. And then I just have something to say about, okay, I'm just going to say it, cyclists. I love bicycles. I really do. The new graphite ones, oh my God, are they beautiful. The composite, lightweight, everything's inside the frame. They look like little airplane wings. They're all put together, beautiful welds. And oh my goodness, I saw one with an electronic transmission. So when you switch, there's no cabling. It Bluetooths to the back hub and switches your gears. And you have to charge it with the USB port every now and then. It has, I believe, on a charge 10,000 shifts. Why do I talk about this? I love gadgets. But here's the deal about bicycles. I'm really tired with the majority I see. Not that they're in the way. They deserve. By the way, I just want to go on record here. I love people who cycle to work. I think you're helping the environment. More power to you. You're healthy. It's a good thing. Cycling is a good thing, but they want to be respected on the road, yet they do not follow the road rules. I have never seen one, not one yet, not one yield for a pedestrian. They go around them, and they whiz by them. I've never seen one stop at a four-way stop, ever, not once, nor have I seen one stop for a red light. Now, they might roll over and a little, but no. They don't obey traffic laws. So I want to know, why do they want the privileges of the road without adhering to the rules of the road? Now, I'm sure there's someone out there saying, I do, I stop every time, blah, blah, blah. I'm telling you, I've not seen you. I have not seen one, not one, where I drive.
Because they're not liable, Tom, if something does happen.
John Fuller, I'm pissed off at cyclists. I'm pissed off because if they run a four-way stop and I hit them, who's to blame, John, most of the time?
I think they are.
Now, have you ever...
The rules of the road absolutely apply to cyclists.
I know they do, but
do they have to carry insurance?
Tell me I'm not going to get sued like a mother.
Most of the time, their homeowner's insurance would cover them if they caused an accident.
What bothers me is when they don't stop. They don't stop. Have you had a cyclist? You've represented cyclists, I'm sure, right?
Sure, of course.
Okay. Now, obviously, you're going to go after whoever hits them, no matter what. You're going to try to make a case for them. That's your job. But do you ask, or do they tell you, hey, I ran the stop sign and he hit me?
Tom, there's no way I'd take that.
Tom, there's no way I'd take that case.
Okay. So you really won't take, you won't take the case if you don't think it
apply. The last couple bicycle cases I've had are where people open their car doors, parked, parallel parked on the side of the road. They open their doors and the cyclist hits the door or gets thrown off the bike.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And those are absolutely the car driver's fault by statute.
Look, a lot of times I tell you, I open up the show and I give a few remarks and I exaggerate a little to get people going, and I say things like, all oh, cyclists, they're all angry. But I do want to say that a lot of them are angry. They just are angry people on a cycle because they're pissed off at motorists.
There's been like 6 or 7 people that have been killed
and that's
this year
terrible.
alone.
And that's terrible.
2 or 3 of those were like hit and runs.
It's
People just
terrible.
left these people on the
Obviously, that's terrible. But I think that they should know that a lot of us love seeing cycles, seeing bicycles. You know, but they seem. I'll tell you this. I ride certain routes where I see cyclists and they have the bike lane. Even with the bike lane, I go way around them. I really mean this. I respect cyclists. However, I've not seen more people give the finger than cyclists. It's like they should just have an automatic finger they can give from their without taking a hand off the handlebar because they like giving the finger. They get so pissed. Just today, okay, guys, this guy's running a four-way stop, and he gives the finger to a person who was stopped, but they nosed out into the intersection, so he had to swerve around them. Okay, they didn't stop at the exact line, so he's giving them the finger, and I'm thinking, you deserve the finger, bro. You ran the stop sign. Now, they stopped, but I don't know. I just get the opinion, the impression they're unhappy. Or if you're so damn afraid and fear of your life, then don't do it there. Do it somewhere else. Just go around a park or something. But I've seen people crossing the street. I was one of them one time with my kids. These cyclists, just like a car, you're supposed to yield to pedestrians. They don't. I mean, they don't hit them on purpose, but they whiz around them. It just sucks. Anyway, Jim, you had a cyclist comment. Brian, I promise you, you're the first up. But Jim just has a quick comment. Go ahead, Jim.
Yes, good morning.
Hey.
I'm not sure I would want a group of cyclists following the law to the letter. And my reason being, if you get a group of them where they really do stop at all the stop signs and really, like I said, obey the law.
They would jam things up?
Yeah, they can't accelerate the way I can. I really don't. I would prefer they just get the heck out of the way.
Okay, I see what you're saying. If they did do everything. Now, I'm not saying they should drive in the middle of the street. They should be on the side. We should give them leeway. Where there's no lane, we should make believe there's one. I'm serious. So don't get me on that. No, I think they have every right to be on the road, although they don't pay road taxes. They're paying no taxes. They're paying no taxes. Now, don't get. I'm talking about gasoline tax goes for roads and stuff. What are you laughing at, John? You think they do pay taxes? They pay ordinary taxes if they're a citizen. What are you laughing at?
Listen, anybody that's driving a $5,000 or $6,000 or $10,000 bicycle is paying plenty of darn taxes. I can just tell you.
All right, Brian, your turn. Brian, what happened to you, sir?
Well, good morning, Tom.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, I shop at one of the major food chains, and I routinely purchase some sweet cherries.
Love them.
Yeah, they're delicious.